All right, guys, it is Sunday, and we're here at Vlad's shop. How are you? So we just decided the other day, it was getting late, we were having issues with the software, and we just called it a night. And we decided just to drop the car off to you this weekend. That way you can take your time, do whatever you gotta do. You know, there's a lot going on at the shop, loud cars and hustle bustle.
Dyno next door.
Yeah, 1,000 horsepower cars.
Yeah, I forgot my earmuffs.
Yeah. So, 2,000 horsepower. There was a lot of stuff going on, so we left it, or I left it with you. And what'd you come up with? Because it wasn't running 2 days ago, and you sent me a video of it running, so
yeah,
it runs.
Now.
So let's tell me what you did. What was the deal?
The issue that was causing it to not start after we did the ECU conversion, it wasn't a wiring issue or a pin issue or a connector issue or throttle issue, anything like that. It was just a software issue. The software base that I was using had something botched in it to where it wouldn't allow the car to start.
Yeah, it would like start real quick and give a pop, and then it just wouldn't run at all.
Yeah.
And you know, you were thinking at first, oh, maybe you know, a wire got messed up when we were doing that, but then you started thinking like, dude, I like 95% sure we did that right. So, or you did that right. And then, but like I said, we just slept on it, and you were able to get it squared away. And
there were so many things that we did that my head was spinning as to what it could be. Oh, maybe it was this step we messed up here, or this step here we...
Yeah, it's not just like we uploaded a new fuel map. We put on a new whole computer system.
Hardware modifications too.
Yeah, so process of elimination, you were able to get that button down.
Yeah, but luckily before we started tearing anything back apart, we figured out it was a software issue.
Perfect. So we got it running, driving. You actually ran out of fuel doing a couple just, you know, test rips on it.
Yeah.
It was pretty low. I forgot to leave you a tank. So, well, I'll tell you what, man, you want to fire it up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll back so I'll hop in so I can put my foot on the brake.
You can roll to a flat spot if you want to. Is it warm yet?
I started it earlier.
Because that's like way before it would blah 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 blah, and the revs would just get all up and down.
I started it earlier, I'd say 45 minutes ago.
Okay.
I let it idle for like about a minute.
Okay.
So it would be a little warmer when you get here.
That's still pretty cold though.
Without an idle air control valve. This is just the throttle body partially open for the idle.
Oh, it sounds great, man. Yeah. Way smoother. Way smoother. So you also were able to mess with two-step, which you haven't tried yet, right?
I have not tried it yet.
So we'll get some heat in it.
Yeah, warm it up first in case it doesn't work, so we don't just
rev it to the moon, Oh man, this is exciting.
I think you'll be pleased with how the accelerator pedal feels.
Yeah.
What you should do, now that you have your lathe, you should make a shift knob.
That's my plan.
Tool.
No, I know. I've been meaning to make a shift knob for like a month now, but I just haven't had time.
You could run a die over your shift lever.
Yeah.
And then thread the inside of your shift knob.
Hey, that's a good idea. I've never threaded anything before.
Let's try and give that some thought because...
Oh yeah. Dude, that's way more responsive on the throttle, just right off the bat.
Oh,
Dude, that's night and day. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. The idle air control valve sucks.
Yeah, that... Like, dude, I jabbed the throttle and it was like no throttle response before. Like, well, there's throttle response, but it was
people bitch about drive-by-wire. It's hilarious.
No, dude, that's just feel of it. I can feel it already. Oh wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It feels like a whole different car.
Yep.
Wow. I know it doesn't make sense, but it feels like the boost rolls in way faster, which doesn't make any sense, right? It's got to be all throttle response.
I think it's just throttle response, yeah.
And I'm also running a 6mm throttle, body's bigger.
Yeah.
We had the 64mm on before, and this is the 70 from the 330.
Yep.
So that's a pretty significant difference as well. 6mm.
Over half a centimeter, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Total diameter.
It takes some getting used to. Let's go this way. So as you guys just saw, we took it for a rip and it went super lean, but I wasn't looking, but you said the boost went to probably like 14.
Something like that.
Yeah, so I turned it down like 4 turns, you turned it up 2 turns. So I wonder what I was running at. I mean,
yeah.
It wasn't running, but it leaned out like crazy. So when I was running, it wasn't running that lean. So, I mean, you know what, we can try turning down the boost just a little bit, I guess. We'll turn it down 1 full turn, or do you want to leave it? Let's leave it. We'll just add more fuel, see what happens,
I
right?
guess so.
Yeah. So what you're gonna do right now is give me a bunch more fuel.
Oh, yeah.
That way we're safe.
Way more fuel on top.
And just because your schedule is crazy, we got Christmas coming up. I know shops are closed, so we're not sure if what our next dyno session is gonna be. So we'll just. I mean, you pulled a ton of timing out of this thing as is, so it's gonna be super safe timing wise.
The timing that we're running is free gasoline. Pretty much.
Yeah. So that's all stuff we'll do on the dyno once we have all that information available to us. But right now, yeah, we'll just give it some fuel so it's safe and we can play around with it. I really want to go to Bradenton Thursday if possible, see what it does in the quarter mile. You should come down if you get the evening off, dude. It'd be freaking rad. But this is sick, dude. Thank you.
Right on, man.
All right, guys, so we just made a few quick pulls and it was the boost was spiking like crazy. So I don't know what happened because it wasn't doing that last week, but we disconnected the manual boost controller and now it's running perfectly on 4 psi. So we're at a real low boost level, but it was spiking to like 14, 15, 16 psi and we weren't sure why. So we removed the boost controller, now it's not doing that. So obviously the boost controller was sticking, or there's something wrong with the boost controller. I'll have to look at that later. And we're also leaning out a little bit. So Vlad right now he added some fuel, and we're gonna data log a pull and just see how that looks. Just at 4 psi, whatever. And then we'll probably just throw in a bigger spring tomorrow, and then I'll come back to Vlad's shop and we'll reassess from there. But as of now, the car runs. It runs awesome. And we're just working out some small bugs, but that's tuning, right?
Yeah. Always running this stuff.
Tuning is not as smooth as you would expect it. I mean, there's always something going on, and sometimes it just takes a long time just to get everything sorted out. But once you're at that good base level, you can just build from there. So that's what we're doing, is just getting our baseline squared away, and then we'll be ready to start building.
Good logs, and we should be able to really I think the AFRs were more than okay.
Yeah.
But then it really creeped in.
All right, what I'll do is, obviously the boost controller's wacky.
Yeah.
I mean, we can just call it a day because we can't really do anything. I mean, we're at 4 PSI, which is really not enough because we had it before at like 8, and it was great. So I'll go back to the shop. Jonathan's got a toolbox filled with...
It rips though. It rips.
But you don't want to tune it at 16 plus uncontrolled PSI. That's disappointing. Just the boost controller issue. I mean,
yeah.
But I've heard these manual boost controllers, they either work or they don't. Like sometimes, and like sometimes they'll do that, and I think there's like a detent in it or something that just gets wacky. So, well, I guess we'll call it a day from there.
I'd say we can pop like a 10-12 pound spring in there. And
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Jonathan's got a whole box of them because he has customers come in. They put in whatever they want in the boost controller, and then all the springs just go to him. So he's got every PSI I want, so I can have like access to pop them out. So you're the man, dude.
Thanks, man.
Thank you guys for watching. Check out. How can the people get a hold of you? Hold
on. I got my own channel, Belsky Auto Works, or I got an Instagram by the same name, or a Facebook page.
Yeah. So check out, I'm gonna put it up on top of the screen here. So check out Vlad, check out his YouTube channel, check out his Instagram page, message him if you guys want any work done. He's the man. He actually has a brand new lift going in Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
That's super exciting, dude. So I know you just got this shop kind of going and what, in the past couple weeks here, month or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got your new shop here and you're getting all acclimated, so it's awesome to have more BMW guys in the neighborhood too.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do this for years and finally getting around
just making it happen, dude. Just gotta make the move. So I'm glad we found you, and awesome. So thanks for watching, guys, and we're gonna be putting down some freaking ponies on the next one for sure. I have a feeling this is like it feels pretty wild. Especially, like I said, we just spiked 16 PSI, and dude, if that air fuels, and we haven't even touched timing yet.
Yeah.
So dude,
the timing right now
huge.
is
That's gonna be a huge pump.
Timing right now is stupid retarded.
What's your ass dyno tell you? Mine tells me
hard to say.
300. Car's 2,000 pounds. That's the thing, though.
Yeah. I think 300 wheel easy.
Yeah. That's what I was leaning towards.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll see if our guesses are even remotely close.
Yeah.
It'll be funny if it's like 245. We're not even making power yet. Awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.